Hello, and welcome back to Silksong. So here we are, back once again, ready to take on this challenge. And I'm pretty sure if we check our map, oh, that's not the map button. outside this area here is going to be the current day Verdania that we found last episode, but I think I'm gonna reserve exploring that until after we wrap up the Green Prince's dream here. Interesting how if I didn't free the Green Prince from the cell he was inside initially, I wonder if any of this would ever happen, like if any of this would come to pass. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we could have just left him in there to rot, and then you know, as far as this whole quest line, who knows whether it would even be accessible at this point. But you know, if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure most people would have been able to get, you know, the key, because if you remember, there was a key that needed to be acquired, and freed him. So it's not really too difficult of a thing to accomplish. These guys, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to, like, oh, we gotta go to the right here. We're gonna have to farm them for the journal at some point. That's not gonna be, you know, all that fun, if I had to guess. I think we have to go up here. And then there is... This might terminate, so I'm just gonna peek out real quick. Uh-oh. Well, this might be good practice. As long as I'm not locked in this room. Oops. I almost thought I got hit there. Yeah, so I think the best strategy against these types of enemies is going to be to not move around so much, because if you run into them while they're teleporting... Okay, maybe we just chase him around here. Oh, I see. That's an uppercut. Yeah, we could just accidentally run into them. That's the issue. There we go. And that's gonna be coming up. I'm gonna have to fight a whole bunch of dudes. Ooh, this could be a shortcut here. Okay. Well, at least now we know how to get back there. Oh, I see. This is the first room. So not, you know, where we were going, but happy to have the shortcut nonetheless. Okay. And I guess we can spear up here, or just jump. That also works. In some convoluted way, we might end up back... Oh, God. We might end up back where we were trying to go. So I'm not gonna give up on this direction just yet. So many paths, man. Oh, almost didn't even see him. I'm overwhelmed by the environment. Whoa. It's like a dragon fruit. Let's see if this works. No, why would it? Let's see if we can spear into the thorns. I don't suppose we can. No, yeah, so you saw them vibrate. Okay, that's probably gonna be a place we come down from. So, let me check if, I mean, I don't know if this dream is gonna be permanently accessible, but considering these enemies are part of the journal, I am assuming that we're gonna be able to come back at some point. Was this not... was this not the fight we endured? Hang on. Okay, so we did actually open a shortcut. I just need to remember which way I went after that. Could have been here. Ah, yes, I believe it was. I'm just gonna skip you. Nah, skip you. What else do I need to skip? So many possibilities. You know, I can just tank. Given I have a disgusting amount of health. Aha! Here's where I need to go. And then... Give me a moment. I must remember. Yes, everyone kneeled to your majesty. You don't need to keep repeating it. Oop. Ow. Okay, well, I guess the most important reason to slow down would be so I can catch one of those guys. And man, if I'm not lost right now, I don't think it was this way. I'm pretty sure we'd want to go up here. If there was a way up. Okay, you know, you'll forgive me for not having my bearings. It has been a play session that I since that it has been like let me see how long I played Friday. It's Sunday today. Ooh. Here we go. Back to the Pale Stag. So we're just gonna have to get good and thank you, Team Cherry. Okay, I think I can duck here. My horns don't get clipped. So it does like to teleport as soon as I approach it. A little bit similar to the final boss in how evasive it is. And I don't think they're gonna let us cheese. Nah, not this time. I should be so lucky. Okay, if I get near it again, I'm gonna be able to... Do I have the Thread Storm? Yeah, definitely can do that. And then... Whoop. Seems like I can bait the scythes to following me by jumping and then ducking underneath them. Man, a lot of enemies in this game just have this level of evasiveness that doesn't make for very fun combat, in my opinion. But maybe I just need to learn the movement a little bit more. Yep. Figured that would happen. I could bounce on them multiple times. Whoop! Nope, that's not gonna work out. So I guess I should save all of my silk for healing, if that's the way it's gonna be. Okay, we did manage to snag one hit. Okay, and when it shrieks like that, I think it's locked in. Whoa, okay. One more hit to heal, so we do have increasing difficulty now. Whoa! And see, that's what I meant last episode when I said I don't want to put him off screen. So, I suppose then that we'll have to use our Thread Storm a little bit more defensively. Oh, that's not how you get in. Probably gonna have to save our hits and then allow us to save our silk for using Thread Storm so that we can dodge when we're in a tight situation. But man, like the Pinstress was super evasive, and then we also have this stag that's also evasive. So where's that room? Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure we can recycle those enemies. Yeah, here we go. Ah! Nah, well, we don't have the tools for it, but we know how to get back here once we do. I think we can just jump, and then might be right here. Nope. Sorry. wasn't this exit, it was the next one. There we go. Wow. We're gonna take some hits on the way, that's unavoidable, I say, hoping you'll believe me. Okay, yep, you just go up, I'll go down. I think the canonical way we discovered was like this. And then keep going here. One thing I snuck right underneath. One thing I can be thankful for is how fast Hornet is. Makes it so that we don't really have to struggle too much. Okay, I'm pretty gonna try to get a cheeky hit in there, man, if it'll let me. I wonder how we could use this lily pad, if that's even possible. Yeah, we can just do something like that. Okay, if I have the weave light, then I could just regenerate enough. I think they'll go over me. That I don't really have to consider. Damn it. Okay. One hit's better than nothing. There could be a pattern that I'm missing to the spawn locations that allows me to more effectively dodge. Oh, Jesus, man. Just hold still. Yeah, see, and like Markoth from Hollow Knight, these scythes can spawn off-screen. So I guess it's going to be just as important to keep the scythes on the screen as it is to... focus on getting hits. Damn it! Really? Are you serious? Let's see, I could harpoon to it, but that would be committing, and I don't want to do that. There's 3. I'm just gonna count my lucky stars and... Okay, that's fine. I didn't have any silk with me. Okay, please, please. It's gonna teleport to the left. Okay, one more hit until I'm gone. Until I'm gonzo. Damn it! I thought I might be able to sneak over. I had to have been super close there. So, just gonna skip ahead. And we're back. This entrance to this room is very reminiscent of the first Hornet encounter. Ooh, can I get a cheeky hit now? Nope. Wonder if it has contact damage. I would imagine I would have seen it there. Man. I'm really thinking there should be a way to dispatch those scythes that's not silk related. You know what? If I equip a tool, kind of like the Pimpillo, then I'm pretty sure we can do damage from far away, and this wouldn't be nearly as tough. But where's the fun in that? That little curve, that minute angle that they curve at, is what makes it so terrifyingly difficult. Man. Okay, I think I'm a little bit lucky there. As I am there. Damn it. Still, I'm only down 1 now. Yeah, see, if I approach it too early, it just leaves. But if I wait for it to shriek, then it kind of is locked in. So it's a game of chicken. Who approaches who first? Hold on, can I? Ah, I can't sneak through. I'm playing Flappy Bird here, trying to sneak between the pipes. Damn it. Okay, I'm pretty sure at this point... What? No! I got no value out of that! Where's my value, dude? Okay, let's try this one more time. This will be the last time, I promise. If I can't do it here, I'm gonna have to probably respec. But it's gonna be very boring to do this with just my needle. I'm thinking. Hang on, let me just actually see what I have equipped. I do have the Weave Light, so that means I can get a free Thread Storm every so often. Okay. Alright, you're still gonna get me. Could just heal that right back. Wait for it to shriek, and then go in. That guarantees a hit. I think that makes them start earlier if you if you give them a little bump. Okay, I just ran into it there. I think I could have gotten 2 strikes there if I was a little bit faster. Don't want to heal if I see the flash. I'll just want to save my silk for Thread Storming. Okay, yep, bait them up. Stay more safe than aggressive. Here we go, there's 2 hits. Oh, that's not what I meant. That's fine. Oh my god! That's what I meant. Whew, I could have still gotten hit there. Damn it. There we go. That's how you do it. Don't hit me. Thank you. Wow! The hell? What's all this? Collecting its droppings? What are we doing here? Man, I thought I would go a lot lower by the end of that fight than I did. And it looks like this is the drop from above that I was talking about. Let's see where this takes us. I realized those orbs of light went to the right side, but at the same time, they're not telling me what they're doing. And I didn't see anything going on over there. So I guess we'll just keep exploring. A little bit anticlimactic, but and there could have just easily been a bench somewhere around here. I don't know, man. Maybe there's There's a different way to go if we go back here. Nope. Pretty sure, yeah, this was nothing. Still have our friend sitting up here. Okay. Is this a plant? Still have plants to farm. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep heading to the left. There is a way up here, which I didn't go. Pretty sure. Yep. You almost got me. I like that she can sort of glide into a heal. Allows you to be a little bit more mobile while you're binding. Ooh. Another challenge. Easy enough. When you know how it works, can't take you by surprise. See, and that did something over in this direction, but do you see anything? Because I don't. I don't see jack. And the fact that it was hidden behind behind a secret wall kind of tells me that they might be optional.
Simple, graceful, another fine bug lost forever from these lands.
Ah, yes. Tragic extinction. I guess we do have to, I mean, she's not helping, but the sentiment is there. So let's maybe, I don't know, go down and to the left. Ooh. We did come here and do this. Yes. Ah. Let's try one of these. Nope. That wasn't graceful. Get back here. There we go.
An impressive act of mimicry to match so closely with this land. Their clover caves must have sustained through generations uncounted.
Ooh, there we go. We're gonna get those guys eventually. So I guess we're going back up since there was nothing down there. And then keep going in this direction. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Ooh, you know what? I think the Green Prince moved on from that location, because he did used to be there. Ooh, hold on. I want to see if this is a plant. What am I hearing? Ah, one of those. So if it's going to take off to the right, I'm going to drop on it and then thread storm. Here we go. Yep. Damn it! I guess it is a little bit smart, isn't it? Okay, still kind of lost in this area. Not really too sure where I'm supposed to be headed. But there was an area with combat. Man, we're just going in a circle now. Okay, was this the vertical room? Here we go. I think this might be progress. No, it was the one below this. So to what end we're exploring these caverns, I couldn't say. Yeah, if you need something from me, you just let me know, bud. Oh, got like one hit. Yep, another hit. 2 that time. Wow. What an experience. Hoop. I imagine it's going to teleport close to me, but I could only hope. I'll try to predict. Oh. You deserve that. Okay, we're only down 4, not a big deal. Ooh. This place almost reminiscent of the Queen's Gardens. Oh, these guys a little bit more athletic. They can actually swim a little bit. Not like the stags. Gotcha. Okay, I'm tempted to check the bottom there to see if there's a secret. This area might reveal its secrets once we finish all of these red coin quests. Where are we going here? There we finally go. Just walk into the light. Might as well heal. I'm gonna regenerate some anyway. So it's pointing me up and to the right. I guess we'll try to head back to where the Green Prince was and all those spider silk, those spider webs. Ooh, hang on. How many more do we need for that one? 2. Okay. Oh, thanks. They're working together beautifully. As AIs often do. There we go. Only 1 more, and then we'll never have to worry about that again. You know, I would disagree that he had the range, but the game says otherwise. So I guess you just wait till they stop attacking. And then you don't clash with them.
They rarely relax, always alert for potential danger, even down in their own territory. To defeat them, my focus must match their own.
Yeah, I'll say. Hang on, is this something we've never seen before? Ah, yes. So, this is where the Green Prince used to be, and it's now an area we can go, finally. Ooh, we got a little village here, do we? Would be a shame if someone were to come by and slaughter all the residents. Alright. Perhaps a distant village? Uh-oh. I swear, the person killing all your tribespeople, they went that way. Okay, a little bit, we're gonna have a little bit more tension. Uh-oh. Well, you know, it's a long way away from the opening of the dream. I'm imagining if we just simply poke around, we'll find what we're looking for. Which just so happens to be a bench. Uh-oh. Well, there's, you know, the Hunter's Journal completion. Nope, that's the outside of the dream. Man, they're not gonna give us any benches, are they? Well...
A snapping surprise on first encounter, though one easily avoided once aware.
Are they trying to say something? Alright, here we go.
Again, to see this land abandoned, betrayed. and a throne I could not sit alone. You were mortal bugs, caught beneath a being pale, devotion or destruction. These are the only fates my kind allow. Feel guilt at your absence, sir, but know the end was inexorable, the outcome set, whether you remained or not. Do not seek to console me, warrior. This memory is mine alone. I'll not brook your brutish intrusion. You who dare trespass this sacred chamber, ready yourself to see us and know us, Verdania's rulers, together in our finest form.
Clover Dancers. Oh, I see. Ah! Oh, I see. There's only flashes of light. Oh, are you serious? Well, then. It's gonna be interesting to see where they drop me off. Maybe I skip ahead. Save you the trouble. And we're back. Down 2 health, but should be fine. So I guess this is Cogwork Dancers version 2. Whoop. Okay. Very lucky. Okay, and I don't think I can hit the ghost. Oh man, so every time they hit the ground, they do attack in an area. Whoa! No! All new attacks, that's right. Oh, damn it. Was that all the health I had? I hardly noticed. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Oop. Okay, he more like teleports rather than moves. Oh, hold on. Here's the counterclockwise rotation. Oh my god, are you serious? That's okay. We can heal. And we know this happens twice. The issue is sometimes they do something after an attack, and I don't exactly know what it's gonna be. Well, I wonder if I can go through. No, you can't go through the ghost, even though it's a ghost. Oh my god. No! I don't know where I could have possibly gone there.
Okay, this time I'm dancing back.
Yep, he's just a ghost. Can't even form silk off of him. Okay. Ooh, never seen that one before. Interesting. Which way is it gonna rotate? Oh, you still get hit? Good to know. There's nothing you can do. What? Okay. What you got? Could have easily got hit there. Quite the clank. Right now I'm having a lot of trouble with the tornado move. I think that's the biggest problem. Whoa. Yeah, because it goes, oh my god, it goes way the hell around. Yeah. Heal there. Okay, it starts off slow. Okay, and I guess it disappears on the horizontal axis. Hang on, I'm scratching my leg. Don't have my don't have my hands on the wheel. Ooh, we can stun the guy. What? What? What is this movement, dude? Was it just me, or did he dash into the wall? Okay, interesting. I'm gonna have to reevaluate. What? One more hit and I'm gone. Nope, damn it! They baited me. Of course they would bait me like that. Okay, we're starting to make it back with full health now. Whoop. Interesting. I'm gonna have to pick the safe option. Whoop. Instead of trying to get a hit sometimes. Just gonna have to opt to stay safe. Oop. And he can hit me with his with the tip of his toes. Damn it. Okay, sometimes you think you're gonna get hit and then you don't. You're gonna go this way. Because of course you will. And that's easy enough now. You just jump over that. Okay, right. Look at that. Starting to manage my health a little better now. Learning about patience. Need to go this way. Oh, damn it. With the dice having my back. Okay. Haven't been hit by that in a while. Okay, here we go, hard mode. Let's try to use the flint slate, maybe. Oh my god. Not quite the angle that it shows in the line, but maybe that's just my imagination. Damn it! I didn't expect to get punished. Okay, we can see a little burn effect. Alright. I'm so lucky. I'm going this way, and then this way, and then. Damn it! Not again. I think I can heal though. Thank you for leaving the floor unattended, I must say. Oh no! Thought I hit the jump button again. But there you have it. It almost seems like this is the heart we were looking for.
To dance and love and end together.
Lamenter. Man, everyone in Farloom is so eager to die. I don't know what that means. But here we go.
Obtained the conjoined heart. It beats sharp and clear.
Got an updated objective. Interesting. We don't have any glowing icons. I don't know what that means. Our objective has been updated. I'm so confused, if I'm being honest with you. But here we got a Clover Dancers, dual princes of old Verdania, beloved by their subjects for their grace and for the ballet of death they delivered upon outsiders.
For one to love another so similar to themselves, is that selfless or vain?
I don't know, Hornet. Why are you asking me? Maybe we have some parting words. I think there's a word for that. In-group bias. But let's see if we have an update to our map or if we can locate ourselves. We are all the way out here. Let's... Maybe we can find the heart in the inventory? Enlivened heart of the Green Prince. It beats sharp and clear. Almost. I was waiting, just trying to hear like a double heartbeat. Nothing there. Okay, so that's a sad story with a sad ending. I guess he was gonna rot either way. It's just a matter of where his final resting spot was gonna be. So, oh, you got me. Eat it. We can just schmoove like that. Ooh, didn't expect to be able to go on the back side of this wall. Okay, that's the second time that's happened. So we're still looking for another kind of heart. Ooh. There is an upstairs. But nothing going on. Okay. It's not a secret. Confirmed. No secrets here. These are simple bugs. Ooh, and here's our bench. So, I mean, it wouldn't have saved us any time, even if we found this bench, because we would have had to restart on the outside of the dream anyway. In fact, it would have just added time. And there we have the final map of the game. In Verdania. At least, I think that's the final map. If that's the final area, I don't know where the hell this is. But would you look at that? Looks like we did, in fact, explore most of it. Yeah, I'm not seeing too many offshoots. But interestingly, this one hallway here is a little bit greener than the rest. So, it's a little bit stilted, I'd say. You know, I would imagine there's going to be another area in this region. But, I don't know, it could just be like an extension of the Farfields. Yeah, in any case, let's see if we can't find any more clues around here about where we should go. Yeah, so I'm looking at the map here. It looks like we can't go back to the other areas, and that's why it's colored differently. Like if I play the needle in here, we can't get back into the dream, so all of that location is now completely blocked off from us. And opening the Hunter's Journal here, we do have some other entries that we didn't even check out, like whatever the hell this Pendragor is. I don't think I even saw this one, so I'm guessing it was something I missed, but unfortunately we can never ever go back, even if we start a new save. Team Cherry just overwrote the data. It's completely inaccessible to us now. A heavy-set insect, or a heavy insect that lives near large bodies of water. Its weighty body is best avoided.
And when they do not hinder my path, I find their simple motion rather pleasant.
And it also has a silver ring around it, you'll notice. So it seems like we just got that one for free. Unless I completely forgot fighting this thing. But I couldn't imagine if the place was blocked off that they would just lock us out from completing the journal. So that's sort of what I mean when I refer to the Hercules beetle being somewhere else. Couldn't imagine it was just a bug and we couldn't get back to it. But we also do have this pale stag. A fabled first clover stag of Verdania's wilds commands the grass and leaves to aid its attack. Myth made real in memory, the creature seems completely at one with the flora around it. Did it ever truly exist as I have seen it? Man. Hornet getting poetic on us. Okay, so I guess we'll leave here and head back to Greymoor. And then I think I'm going to go to the Hunter's March, since that seems to be one area we haven't really explored yet after the post-game. That I think we'll find our way over there. So here we are in the Marrow. The Marrow, I don't know if we've been to the Marrow. So we might get a few new things happening here, but I'm mainly here because it seemed to be the closest location to the Hunter's March that I could see. We'll just spot the bench. And then it's just a straight shot here. Could be like a void mass somewhere around here that I missed or didn't find yet. But I'll make sure to come back and explore this place more thoroughly. Boop. Here we go. We're seeing a lot of smoke coming out of the ceiling. Oh, that's not the way we want to go. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's because of the post-game or if it's indicating something else. I think it's just a particle effect, and I'm just getting way too observant. Alright, nothing down there. We'll just keep going here, and then I want to go down. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that is still farming rosaries, so I am close to... Oh, there we go. We did pass 1,000. I'm just looking around. There we go. Okay, I had a feeling I was gonna spot something like this up here. It doesn't help that all of the enemies are corrupted right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to be very careful. There we go, we did get it. Oh, we in fact finished all of them off.
Silk and shells corrupted. That void seeks now to claim this land whole. These poor shells are only the beginning.
Indeed. So does that mean we finished a quest? Looks like we need 6 more, or 4 more, I should say. I don't know why the Hunter's Journal didn't sync up with the completion of that quest, but either way, I'm pretty sure they're unique encounters still. So we'll just continue operating as if that's the case. Just approach with caution. There we go. Harpoon worked out that time. It doesn't always. Oh my god. Don't do it. I can already tell we're gonna have a lot of fun here. Just take it slow. No reason. Pretend like this is the first time you're here. Oh, there's a non-corrupted enemy. It's so good to see one. It's not that much farm, but I'll take what I can get. So I guess we're just gonna explore this location. Nope, that's where the flea was. And we'll probably come across a void mass at some point. Oop. Nothing going on back here. Oh, one more to heal. Hang on. Oh, he still got me. Oh, now he's gone. Yep, there's one. I was gonna bait an attack, but it was a little too fast. It's a little hard to see the telegraph. Yeah, and we don't get silk from it, so this is just dandy. Yep. Got a little impatient. I should have known I was only entitled to one hit at a time. So I guess I'll just skip ahead. Okay, so I did remember there was a bench here. Oh, but it looks like our friend and his friend are both gone. As far as I can see. Just keep in mind there is a cocoon out there. Don't forget. But I do have some silk eaters backing me up. Am I wrong to think this is going to be a little bit more of a dangerous situation than it seems? Oh, really? That's it? Okay, so it looks like his whole game. There's no room for games at the end of the world. It turns out. Ooh, is this a? Almost looks like we can go up there. Yeah, this guy's gonna be ever present. He is omniscient. He is all knowing. Just gotta remember where I went. So we went up, and then there was a void mass. In this direction. There we go. I could just force it. There we go, that's what I should have done. I was just low on health, so I wanted to be a little bit careful. Turns out, if you have more health, you can just tank everything. Very lucky there. Oh. Looks like this guy succumbed. It's almost like these enemies are Majin variety. You take in the void, it strengthens you, but it also is fatal. Hello? Oh my god, of course. They're really not good there. I think like 2 more to heal. 1 more. We're gonna have to dispatch these guys rather quick. Of course. Okay, thank you, dice. I can't see his telegraph. You can imagine that would make it a little bit more challenging. Oh no! By the time I realized what was going on, it was too late. So that's not too bad. We can get back there rather quick. Oh, that guy just puts himself out of the way. Very kind of him. But I do have this flint slate that I could use, so I'll have to remember that. But as far as the trek here, we can probably skip a bunch that we didn't have to, or couldn't the first time. Like this fool. Nope. It's a little bit... Yep. Oh, there is still a trap there, is there? You'd think that at the end of the world, all the traps would be destroyed. Yep, it was in the next room. We will be able to heal after I get the cocoon. So that's no problem. There's no boss shriek to stop me. It was worth it. That wasn't. Ooh. If we aren't corrupted by Void and we lose Silk, then I think it's best if we heal while we have it. Otherwise, we're just gonna lose it. Damn it, that's quite the reach. Yeah, I don't see what they're doing when they stay in the top right, so I think I'm gonna want to prevent them from going in that direction. Okay. Okay, yep. Damn it, he slid. He's a slippery boy. Let's just heal the one. We're gonna farm anyway. Oh, oh my god. The fact that they can teleport underneath. And when their sprite is covered with black, it becomes rather difficult. Yeah, that he likes to do that, doesn't he? It becomes rather difficult to see what they're actually doing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing of value. Ooh, I can destroy the spear. There you go, get out of here. And then we'll try to loosen this guy up. Beautiful. One-on-one. If they don't spawn another enemy, I should be completely fine. Alright, he's gonna try making his own friends. Get back here. Yep, making his... That's his favorite move all of a sudden. Yep, I think they only trigger the close range move when you're near them. Damn it. Can I heal? Can I get a spot of heal? Oh, we still have Void to watch out for. There we go. Nothing to it. And I'm pretty sure we had to do that in order to get over to that Queen statue over there, which is the actual goal. So I'm figuring once we get there, we're going to be able to enter a dream, and then that might take us in a similar fashion to Verdania in this general area between the two areas. So then we'll discover whatever lost land used to be there, as it were. Okay, well, serves you right. Gonna farm a little bit here. Oh, I was trying to harpoon. Silly me, you can't do that after you heal. Okay, so, you know, we did visit Scar. We know he's dead. But maybe we'll have a Void encounter if we see him now. Would be interesting at the very least. No, still still out of it. Trying the down needle. I don't know if you can see which song I'm playing based on the angle. Some of you probably have a good eye. Or, you know, played this game enough to recognize. That's the up. That's the down right there. So, okay, we'll just take the bench. And I think we'll call this an episode. And then I guess I'll have to find some place to spend all of these rosaries, because Lord knows I don't have to buy whatever the hell I want. So, we did finish off Verdania there, to the best of my knowledge. And next time, we're going to try visiting this statue here, and we might even, one of my other theories was that we would tunnel past this shaft right here, and we would continue going this way, but it would remain being the Hunter's March. So that would explain how there could be a marker all the way out there, and me having found all of the areas in the game. So we'll find out next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Silksong, and I will see you next time.